Mental health isn't something that you can rush. Hurting didn't happen overnight, and neither will healing happen overnight. So we should live room. Though it's possible that it can happen overnight, that you can be hurt overnight. Maybe you found out about someone's loss. Maybe you found you lost a loved one. Maybe you were heartbroken by your lover. Make sure that you are patient in the healing process.
Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. So keep moving, keep growing, keep learning. See you at work.
Let's talk about mental health, man, because now, at the end of the day, mental health is the most important aspect of your well-being. Mental health, man, is the most important aspect where your grind is concerned. Mental health, in my opinion, is the most vital aspect of your success, because it will take a strong mindset to make sure that you grind. It will take a strong mindset to make sure that you stay on the grind. It will take a good mindset to make sure that you are productive in whatever that you do, because we live in an age of social media, and social media is one, if there's one thing that attracts more anxiety, attracts more depression, it's social media, which is why you need to be careful, man. You need to be careful in whatever that you do. You need to be careful in the kind of information that you consume. You need to be careful of the kind of attitude that you have towards what you see on social media, because now we like to indulge in comparison. We like to indulge in seeing other people's life, what they portray in those posts and pictures is not necessarily what is true, and you're gonna take those pictures and compare to your pictures. They're getting more likes while you are getting less likes, because the algorithm will show you posts that are doing well and better in life. You don't know about the rest of your peers who are in your level, because you're all on the low side. It's only posts that encourage engagement that are seen, posts that do well. And you find yourself comparing and all those things. That brings anxiety, that brings depression. It becomes a problem. You start to question your grind, you start to question your craft, you start to question what you do. You start to ask yourself whether I should quit or carry on. Why? Because of what you see, because of what is portrayed on social media, man. No one posts their failures. That's one thing I can tell you. No one ever posts their faiths. You know of your faiths, but all you see is people's successes. It becomes a problem because you feel isolated, because you feel like you're the only one with the problems that you have. You feel like you're the only one who's not having a breakthrough in your business, who's not having a breakthrough on your YouTube page or whatever, who's not having a breakthrough on your Instagram posts and your Instagram followers and all those things. It feels like you're the only one with 9 reactions on your TikTok. It becomes a problem. That's where mental health comes in. That's where you are supposed to make sure you are in a good state of mind, so that you ensure yourself that you are healthy before attracting things like depression and anxiety and performance anxiety and all those things, stage fright and all those things. You start to doubt yourself. So you have to keep that in check, that it doesn't affect your mental health. Besides social media, is the socio-economic problems that we undergo at the end of the day, man. Because now we are human beings, we are designed to be social. We are designed to have relationships, whether it be a mother and son relationship, whether it be girlfriend and boyfriend relationship, husband and wife, colleague relationships. Things go south in these relationships, and that affect your mindset, which affects your performance, which affects the outcome of your success, which affects your mindset, which affects your mental health, which ultimately affects your physical health. At the end of the day, the anxiety triggers a lot of diseases in you that you start, having diseases like hypertension, and diabetes, and all those things, endocrine issues that arose from stress because of performance anxiety and all those things. So you have to shield yourself. Have debriefing sessions if you must. Have family psychotherapy if you must, man. Because now the problem that we have, especially in the black community, is that we have stigmatized mental health. It's mistaken for failure. It's mistaken for weakness. It's mistaken for being a nobody. It's mistaken for something that is not, because for as much as there is clinical health and physical health, there is such a thing as mental health. That's why we have psychologists, that's why we have counselors, that's why we have, psychiatrists, so that they deal with these issues. Your brain is an organ just like any other organ, and it does get sick at the end of the day. For as much as you can have a heart problem, you can have a brain problem, you can have a mental problem. I don't understand why is it hard for people to understand that mental health is health at the end of the day and should be treated as any other kinds of domains at the end of the day, man. And whatever you do, make sure that you understand that mental health is not something you can rush. Mental health is something that can take time. You did not have that depression in one day. You develop it over time. Therefore, you ought to leave room for patience so that you heal with time. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to rush this thing, because if you rush it, it may make you worse at the end of the day. Mental health isn't something that you can rush. Hurting didn't happen overnight, and neither will healing happen overnight. So we should leave room. Though it's possible that it can happen overnight, that you can be hurt overnight. Maybe you found out about someone's loss. Maybe you lost a loved one. Maybe you were heartbroken by your lover. Make sure that you are patient in the healing process so that you heal, man. If I get cut here, I don't expect to be healed tomorrow. I'll give it time. I'll nurse my wound. I'll make sure I clean the wound. I'll make sure that I'm on the safe side where hygiene is concerned. And over time, I find myself healing. Same applies to mental health, ladies and gentlemen. So that you are able to be in a position that you win in life. I'm gonna stop right there, man. So make sure you have a good mindset. You have a good frame of mind. Ensure a good frame of mind so that you succeed in your life, man. So let us keep on grinding. Let us keep showing up each and every day. SUED, baby. Showing up each and every day. I'll see you tomorrow.